Hey guys, and welcome to a new RuneScape series that I'm going to be starting. It's called RuneScape Quick Tips. Each video will have 3 to 5, maybe more than that, quick tips. Now, I'm not going to do simple tips like use this bonfire to get extra XP. That is a tip, so use this bonfire. But it's going to be more of the slightly above simple tips that everyone knows. So if you guys have a tip that you want to share, I'll give you the proper credit. I'll put the picture of your comment on the screen. Go ahead and put it down in the comments below. But for now, episode 1, 2, and whatever, probably just going to be a list of my tips that I made. So let's get started. For our first set of tips, we're going to look at the non-Ironman accounts. So there will be Ironman tips in this video and for many videos to come in the future. So if you have Ironman or regular tips, go ahead and include those. So you see we have the voice of Saren activated in the queries section. I don't know how to say it. The query section. And what people may not know, but I'm sure a lot of you do, if you place a yew tree or if you just do woodcutting in this area, whether it's from a divine location or here, you will get more XP than usual. So go ahead and do your divination locations here. I believe World 48 is the yew tree div location, so you can come over here, get a bunch of XP during that Voice of Saren. Cool tip. For our second tip, we're going to look at farming in general. When you're doing your farming runs or herb runs, I would use the Canifis Lodestone instead of the Ectophile. One, because you have the Slayer Master there, and two, it's not that far away, but that's not really a plus. But you have the Slayer Master here, and every time you do a Slayer run, a farm run, you should always go to this guy, trade him, and buy your 3,000 broad arrow tips. And then you could buy your second set at the Taverley guy. Only Taverley, and then the second set could be at any other Slayer Master. And this guy is the closest one to any teleport anywhere, unless you have Ferocious Ring. So go to him and get your free, let's see how much money we made from just 2 seconds of buying this. So we made around 80k, I think that is, 80k profit, so not bad. Go ahead and talk to this guy every time. This last tip for non-Ironman players, of course the ones who don't have Elf City, you need a Clan Vex for this. This is sort of a tiny kind of fun one to do if you're a person that really does want to XP waste, wants to do everything quickly. But if you want a faster teleport to the Prif Lodestone, just teleport with the Clan Vex, click number 2, and boom, you're here in 2 seconds. I personally use this for my Jack of Trades runs when I do that, just so I can go to that guy over there for my Jack of Trades XP. But it's really great. I love using this thing. Sure, it doesn't take that long to use the Lodestone, but if you don't want to waste XP, there you go, you got the Clan Vex. For the last tip, we will be on Ironman, and it'll be a little bit of a longer tip. But keep in mind, I will be doing a Barrows guide for Ironman soon-ish. Don't quote me on that. So it will come, but I might as well show you my little trick for doing Barrows. Now I know a lot of people do this, so you can do. Oh, I just dropped a freaking lobster. I won't go back for it. A lot of people know about this. You can use snare, and people did this in the old days. People do it on 07, so it's common. People know it. And I'm going to show you how to do it, and you can have it on your ability bar. You just got to be a little bit tricky. I find that it works best when you're on full manual, like I am here. It does work with Revolution, but your guy just loves to throw abilities, which is what Revolution is for. Yeah, so you could do this on anything. I wouldn't use it on Carols or Arams because they're, they shoot magic and range, doesn't really affect them, but on Darok it works really well, and all the melee ones. So let's get started with this. Now it's a little bit tricky, I might be a little rusty here, but full manual, have your snare selected, and stand back, hit the guy, there you go, you got him, and just start slamming abilities on him. And he can't do anything about it, so you have him there for about 15 seconds, I think. Snare is a level 50 attack or level 50 mage thing, so you need level 50 magic. You can use bind, but I wouldn't use that. I wouldn't even come here if you had that. So there you go, let's try. Yeah, see, oh, I already killed him, but there you go. Snare really does help. I will be doing a guide on this very soon. If you're watching this in the future, there should be an annotation. But that's going to be it for this little quick tip thing. We have 4 tips in here, I believe. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 1. And again, if you have some things you want me to do, some tips that you have in mind that you want to share, please put it down in the comments below. I'll give you the proper credit and all that stuff. And I thank you ahead of time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.